Every generation brings about new psychics. Every psychic is empowered with specific talents, expertise, and perceptions of future events. Every decade is crystallized by certain psychic ability or psychic visionaries. Whether it's the likes of Daniel Douglas, levitation in the 1800s, Gerard Kawast, unofficial police psychic 1940s, Joseph Arrigo, psychic sergeant 1950s, or Eugene Dixon, a popular psychic of the 1970s, we are continually evolving psychically with new opportunity for expansion. We're fast approaching the end of the decade. Emphasis on spirit communication that mediums such as James Van Praagh and John Edwards presented on television marks another decade of psychic celebrities and influence. However, this first decade of the 21st century is a psychic generation. People in all walks of life and beliefs are exceptionally intuitive and perceptive. The psychic function is no longer dormant. Those born in this decade are children of a more psychic population than ever before in civilized societies. Why the shift? Practically speaking, the psychic function is a survival instinct. Just take a look at the local news. The outlook is not very promising. Aside from current and upcoming wars, global warming, pollution, and natural disasters that continually threaten us, the standard of living has dropped outrageously low during this decade. Education expenses, health costs, massive layoffs, food and gasoline expenses, and mortgage meltdowns in this deep recession has jolted everyone into survival mode. It has been said that success is about taking risks and chances. This has certainly been true for most successful people. Looking at our unstable position in the world, the only way to get ahead now is by utilizing the psychic function and the willingness to activate it for the next opportunity that comes along. Now is the time to initiate an outstanding conclusion of this decade by taking all the positive attributes of psychic expression to the next level. Use the power of the psychic connection in the marketplace, work, home, and in social networking. Eliminate the need to rely on traditional business and use your psychic perceptions of events in the next decade to your personal advantage now. A small investment into an upcoming trend, product, or science would bring about a larger return later. The psychic population has expanded over the years, and so have the ethereal entities and beings that have come through to this physical world. They no longer accompany a few psychic mediums, but are now seen by the masses because the masses have become psychically inclined. This 21st century psychic generation is a power that has no tolerance for outmoded ideas of emanation. They will see through deception into the courage, skill, and strength of acting upon their psychic instincts without hesitation. They are born during a tremendous shift of consciousness. Consequently, they will change the course of the world in every facet of discovery through unprecedented accounts of psychic achievement.